Happy Thursday, guys. Thanks for fun here. And today you've asked me a question and I get 3 minutes to answer it, though I never seem to even come close to answering it in 3 minutes. Today's question is all about porch mode. Somebody wanted to know, what is porch mode and how do I do my porch mode? So I just happened to be editing, as we speak, the hammocking trip I did. I did a solo overnighter a couple weeks ago and filmed it. And I just happened to show doing a porch mode in that video. So I'll just show you guys my version of the porch mode and how I've done it from the trip I did. Come on. So when I do the front porch, what I've come to appreciate is I use Dutch's titanium fleas, and I have them pre-connected to my stakes. And what I do is I run a double loop of shot cord down here, reflective type, that glows in the dark as well. Creates like a tensioner, if you will. If it's going to be super windy, I'll add a third or a fourth one to that. So each one of these is just a infinite loop. To that, I tie 2 pieces of reflective Dyneema. And normally I just hook up with one like I've got right now. So right now, that one corner is tied down with one guy line. But I've got 2 pieces of Dyneema at each end. So what I do is I bring 2 extra stakes. And what it lets me do, and by the way, I've done the extra piece of Dyneema on all 4 sides. Since Dyneema, I believe this is 1.8, so light. So I'm able to take these 2 pieces, and I can convert this very quickly to a front porch. If you've never heard of a front porch, it's essentially like it sounds. It gives you a seating area on the side of your hammock that's usually facing some point of interest, or your campfire area, or other hammocks. And essentially what you can do is you can either use a stick, 2 sticks I should say, or you can use your trekking poles. I just always use my trekking poles. So what we're going to do, disconnect the flea, and again the flea stays attached to the stake. Let's put one of these stakes over there. One of these sticks over there. So now I've got 2 guy lines. One flea is in the ground, and that flea, that stake is exactly where I want it. So when I convert back down to this mode here at night, like an A-frame, which is much better for cold weather, I've already got the stake where I want it. So I always set up the first stake exactly where I want it for the tarp as it is. Now when I put in the front porch, when I tied these 2 pieces of Dyneema on here, I tied a little loop here. That lets me go around the end of my hiking pole. And you want to have some angle here. And then from here, you can attach one right back down to the very stake that we undid. And that's what I love about these fleas. Go ahead and pull it down a little bit. And with 2 wraps, it's secure. Now just for a little extra security, you can come down over here like at a diagonal, maybe 90 degrees or close to 90 degrees here. In this case, obviously, it doesn't even need it. So that side of the front porch is set up. Now, I don't know if you noticed this on the terrain, but the terrain is very uneven here. It's one of the things I love about hammocking. Even though we've got uneven terrain, I'm going to have a nice level lay, and I can actually put my hammock up over little dips and rocks, and I don't have to prepare the ground like you do with a tent. When we go to do this other corner over here, normally I would want to get the two heights at different heights, so that if there was rain, the rain could run off. But in this case, I can put the trekking poles at the same height because the terrain is uneven. And it goes a lot quicker than I'm demonstrating. Now when you have your chair, even if it's raining, you got like a little place out of the rain. You can have your fire even, or your pot even, kind of right on the edge. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that and got something out of it. If you have any questions at all, just send the questions down below. You guys have a great day. Hangs for Fun signing off. Remember to hang your own hang, and as always, happy hanging.
As I was going over that fair Finn-Carry mountain, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my rapier. Said stand and deliver, for I am a bold deceiver. Bush-a-ring-dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. I counted out me money and it made a pretty...
That's it. I ain't got no more.